I'm Microbial Pilane from Botswana, obviously, Africa, and I have one rather crazy but incredible idea, which is to generate electricity from the piglet train. So, the chemical in there, the waste in there actually itself, it's just dormant, but then once it's activated, it can generate electricity. So I was just fiddling around with this idea of using microbial fuel cell to generate that electricity. So I'm making this video hoping that someone out there is probably more advanced than me and they can help me out with the idea. I just need to understand it much better because I got 0.01 amps actually. It's not even close to voltage. It's just too small that it couldn't even be read in an analog voltmeter. This one with the little pointy thing, not the digital one. So I sort of made a little sketch here, even though it's not that accurate, but it's exactly what I made. So now let me run you through what I actually made. I hope you can see very well here. This is a microbial fuel cell. So you've got the two chambers, which are let's say containments. So then we'll have this chamber, which is the anaerobic reaction chamber, and then my oxygenation chamber this side, which is just filled with oxygen. So usually I was I don't know where to get oxygen like that, so it's better I just leave it open. Then let me get back to this side. I said it's my anaerobic reaction chamber, whereby the waste goes now, the one that contains the bacteria and all that in that concentrated form. And then this is the PRAM, the proton exchange membrane. It's made with it's actually made up by a very highly concentrated salt solution, more like a bronze solution. So then on top here you can see these crossing over there. There are wires, an outlet circuit, so which is it's fed into an amplifier. If you actually have a better idea of doing this, please help me also even with the circuit there, a better circuit to amplify that electricity, and then how much electricity can it actually produce. And then in here inside this for my electrodes I used copper electrode, and then I changed it to using graphite and then carbon because of their conducting materials, abilities. So I figured that it could do something, but I couldn't really get what I actually desired. So now my intentions were that the bacteria inside my anaerobic reaction chamber, once it's actually activated, then it will start eating up on this reacting material that we would have poured in there. For example, I was using yeast, as I was hoping that it contains the little microbes and bacteria in them. So those bacteria, once they start feeding on one another, then they start generating carbon dioxide at the same time producing electrons, and then now protons flowing through the proton exchange membrane to the oxygenation chamber, meeting up with electrons which flows through the outlet circuit, then can generate current. But it turns out that yes, there is current, but it's not enough. So I want to really power my home with this AC, and I'm saying out there that this is a broad website, so I'm really hoping that you can get in touch with me down there or hit my FB name, Karabo Pilani. You see that it talks much about science and all that. It's me. You can really see my face too as well. And then my Gmail is pretty much karabowarabile@gmail.com. Actually, karabowarabile03@gmail.com. So if you have something, please, I'm begging you, get it there. Just hit it in there. So yeah, I'm a young inventor from this side. Should I say young? This pretty much talks a lot, about saying young and all that, but I'll just say I'm an inventor, and I've made quite a lot of things, and usually from the help of you guys here in YouTube, so not to forget, please watch this channel. It's Electro Boom. I respect this gentleman, I actually watch his videos, all of them. I'm even waiting for him to release new ones here so I can watch. He is such a genius, And he's filled with this, you know. Have you realized when something is funny and yet at the same time it's just so rich in information? That's him. That's how he is. That's how he does it. I mean, you know, he promotes another channel at the same time as he is gathering the more viewers on his. So that's how nice he is. So go watch his channel and you'll tell me it's quite great. And don't forget to just hit a like for me. This is my first video,
assembly
so
and
just do that for little brother, right? Please. Ciao.